living with that decision for a generation. So getting that right is critically important.
Yeah. Time scale for that, David? Likely time scale?
These things can take as long as they take. So I don't want to pin myself down to a time right now. What I can tell you is it's one of our top priorities and something we work on every day.
Can I ask you about Eddie Howe? I mean, many people would consider you to be very fortunate to have him as your manager. He's been with you for 4 years and 3 months. The history of this club is that things are so intense here and it means so much to the local community that it can almost spit managers out after a while. It happened to Sir Bobby Robson. It happened to Kevin Keegan, both after 5 years, and Eddie's approaching that 5-year mark. What they failed to do was to turn success into a dynasty. What can you do to help Eddie Howe overcome that hurdle and create a Newcastle dynasty?
Well, the first thing you said about how important Eddie is to this club, I feel that way. And what Eddie's done here has been, in some ways, unprecedented, delivering the club's first trophy in 70 years.
Woo, we've got people. We've got Inu, Box here. Inu is here. Jeremy is here. Welcome in, everybody. At the minute, I've had to mute the volume. Alan Shearer and David Hopkinson are having a bit of a nutter. Got it on Amazon Prime. And so I hope you enjoy the commentary. But the ground's starting to fill up. What team news? Team news. Where are you? Where are you? Where's our team news? 1 minute. No, that's the start. Don't want that. So we've got Aaron Ramsdale in goal, Kieran Trippier, Sven Botman, Dan Burn. We got A. Murphy. Okay. Joe Linton, Tenali, Woltemade, Harvey Barnes, Jacob Murphy. That's what confused us. So who is A? Who's A. Murphy? Is that Aaron Murphy? Anybody? And Will Osula. Now, hopefully, like I said earlier, Nick Woltemade and I've got Harvey Barnes. But I'd like Will Osula to get a goal. I'd really like that. Yeah, they're warming up with their training kit on. St James's Park still looks a bit bare like, and they were pressing David Hopkinson for news of the new stadium. So we have 10 here. Where's the legs? Come on, people, shake a leg. I think Ian Murphy just means. That's good. That's good. Steve Harper. Who is Steve Harper talking to? Ex-Newcastle United legend. So we've got Sir Les Ferdinand on one side and Wayne Rooney on the other side. And do you know what it is, right? You know, Wayne Rooney standing on the other side, right? And somebody mentioned to us that it was the other day, Wayne Rooney had gone and had a graft done up here for his hair. I was like, I didn't know that. But, oh, it's Alex Murphy. Okay. So that's what he looks like. Having their stretches. He's got what number are you on? 37. Alex Murphy. Rooney ruined Plymouth. Did he? Oh, right. Got you. So they are doing their warm-ups in a circle. The goalkeepers are having their little bit of a run around. Hopefully tonight, Aaron Ramsdale isn't going to be having much to do. Fingers crossed. So we've got we've got 13 of yous here. Oh, it was 13. It's gone down to 8. Way, Golden Bennett, man. We're up and down like a... So, it's showing you a young Wayne Rooney for the Red Devils. I have to admit, though, when he was a player, one heck of a player, especially when he was for Everton. Wow. But yeah, it's going to. Oh, by the way, the what's it called, man? The presenter. She was on about could we break the record tonight? Hope so. It would be nice, wouldn't it? Getting us through to play either Chelsea or Barcelona. Who would chat like us to be playing next? Who would you like? And apparently there's going to be a new design in the flags for the Sir John Hall. But I think everybody's still in the town, in the bars, making that, probably sinking their last pints before they head into the ground. But then again, coverage started at 6:30 and it doesn't kick off till 8:00. So I'm on Amazon Prime tonight, and I saw a free sign up, like 30 days. So I went for it. So how was everybody out there tonight anyway? And Jeremy was asking, how was Mission 2? Well, Mission 2 doesn't start yet. But I'm just waiting for a phone call to set a time and a date. And then I can take the computer in for Mission 2. But I got some nice messages today off fellow YouTube channels, which was really positive. So I think that's Theo Walcott. I think it is. Yeah, it is. Showing a young Theo Walcott playing for Arsenal. Because didn't he play for Everton as well? I'm sure he did. But everybody seems wrapped up, apart from him. Got a very thin jacket on. Mind you, he's got gloves on though. Give him that. But yeah, so 29 minutes to kick off. And we're starting to fill up. Yeah, they're just going through old matches. Arsenal against Porto, 2006. Gordon Berman, that's going back in time. Mission 2 needs code name. Code name. Opportunity code name opportunity. Yeah. What do you reckon? Reckon that's good enough? Mission 2 needs needs a code name. Mission Big Guns has a good sound to it. Opportunity Knocks. Yeah, well, I used to watch that years and years ago. And yeah, there was that. Opportunity Knocks. There was Small Faces. And there was a few others. But yeah. Tino Asprilla doing his somersault after he'd scored his hat-trick. But yes, next few weeks is the appointment and then laid all on the line. And once it's all on the line, then I've said everything. And then, fingers crossed, we get the approvals which are needed. And they are needed. Have no doubt they are needed, because it's got to be legal on all fronts. Oh yeah, I was looking at the films on Prime, and some of the films was all right, but they were old. And I looked at the last film I watched. Has anybody in chat seen a film called Tenet? Bizarre film. Oh, by the way, I did enter a competition. I'm not saying I'm going to win, but I did enter a competition. The car is black. It's big and it's black. And it's a petrol, not a diesel. Have you seen The Pursuit of Happiness? Who's in it? Excuse me. It's just showing you drone footage from outside. Oh, Will Smith. I think the last film I saw with Will Smith he was an assassin, and he came across a younger version of himself. True story. All right. I did want to see a film. It's on the tip of my tongue. Something about silence. Apparently, it's a really good film. Gemini Man. Is that where he's a top-notch assassin for an organization, and then he comes across a younger version of himself? No, not Silence of the Lambs. That's with Sir Anthony Hopkins and Jodie Foster. Brilliant film, though. Absolutely brilliant film. I saw the other one as well. Something of the Dragon, I think it was called. But yeah. So Johan Wisser's on the pitch, doing his stretches. Wonder if shows a full view. I want to see if he's got that elastic band thing what they're using. Joe Willock's next to him. What? I thought he was being rested. Anthony Gordon's on the pitch as well with Lewis Hall. I thought they were resting him. That's what it said in the Chronicle. Slurping a couple of noises. No Sandro tonight. No, Sandro's on. He's in the Chronicle team sheet. I'm sure he is. Yeah. Joe Linton, Sandro, Tonali, Woltemade, Harvey Barnes, Jacob Murphy, and Will Osula. Now, right. Yeah, starting to fill up now. Mind you, there's not many flags waving at the minute. Is that a hot water bottle hanging from your wall? That thing there? No, it's a plate. My mum had loads of plates all over the walls. Osula up front, yeah. You know the thing is though, right? What I think Eddie Howe needs to do is this. Play to how Nick Woltemade played. And use him properly. The kid's got excellent dribbling skills. He's already proved that. Sir Les Ferdinand. Always call him that. What else we got? CGI hot water bottle confirmed. Really? Look. Yeah. So there's your CGI blowing out the window. But yeah. There's loads of little bits and pieces that my mum she had favourites. Harvey Barnes is on the pitch at the minute. I hope he scores tonight. I really do. Hey, have you noticed as well? The temperature has gone up. I'm wondering if he's going to come on second half. You know, Anthony Gordon scored 4 goals in the 6-1 first leg away win. Come on, I mean he's got to be surely. So how's the voice doing tonight? I noticed that you were on TikTok as well. I saw you would like one of my videos up there. And you know, I did a video today I was miffed to bits. I was waiting for an email from TikTok. And it says, the phone I had sent back to Uphones UK, they weren't going to give us a refund. And I was like, excuse me? First one, the first product I've ever sent back. I was like, go, Bennett, man. Joe Linton on the pitch. Nick Woltemade. He must be feeling the cold, Nick Woltemade, like, because he's got a white, like, sleeves on under his training kit. But it's not long to go. Are they sending the phone back? I hope not. Reason why, I hope not. It's got 3 cameras on the back, but only one of the cameras works. That, if something's got 3 cameras, looks like it's got 3 cameras, that's what you think. It's got 3 cameras. But the video I watched on YouTube, the guy puts his finger over each of the cameras to find out which one works. And it's the top camera. That's the only one that works. I heard it was missing the main plug. Yeah, that's correct. How stupid can you get? I mean, honestly, how stupid can you get? You send a brand new phone out. Where's the plug? You know what I mean? Where's the plug? Same with my neighbour. He just upgraded to a brand new phone. He's on contract. And he's taken all the stuff apart. He's got his case, the thing for the SIM card, etc. I'm looking at it, and he turns around and he says, I've got the plug. Where's the lead? And he's looking high and low. And what he'd actually done was, he'd moved stuff from his kitchen table to the side. So he's looking all over for the lead. And I turned around and I says to him, well, I've got a lead spare. And he went, that's not the point, And he rings them up, and turns around and says to them, oh, somebody's got a red nose on. So what we got? What's that? Apple will be doing that with phones next year. I've never had an Apple phone. I don't trust Apple phones. Maybe you had his lead and he had taken your plug. Bok is saying it's common for that to happen now, as most people use their own USB plug. Yeah, I mean, I've got one for this. Yeah. But here's the daft bit as well. The lead for the mobile that went back was that long. And I was like, you've got to be kidding me. A little bit of like tape wrapping it up. When I opened it up, I was like, You'd have to I know you can plug it into your laptop, but it's not the point. Do you know what I mean? But yeah. So there's 13 of you here and I've only got 2 likes. Oh, shake your leg, man. Every single other Newcastle United content creator, from Loaded, Mag, NUFC, Matty Renton, when everybody goes live, loads of people pile in. Yeah, comments flying left, right, and centre, and you look at what's in chat, and then you press the back button, and you hit the like, and there's like 12 or 15 likes. And you go back in the chat, and you go, "Oh, where? Shake a leg, man." I do it on every single channel. It's free. Daz is right. It's free. It doesn't cost. Can you imagine can you imagine if they charge you £10? The second you hit like, that'll be £10, please. Do you still have beef? I've never had beef with a Toon Review. Never. I mean, if I were to go up to watch a game at St James's Park, yeah, and PD Proudlock was there, John Sinclair was there, and I saw Paul interviewing somebody, I'd stand and chat with them, and then when he's finished chatting with them, I'd turn across and have a chat with them. Probably I'll interview him, he'll interview me. That's the way it goes. So I've got this. You banned him from your channel. Well, one thing I'm going to say is this, and I'll say this to everyone, yeah? Because of like wanting to get to 1K at the time, I made comments strict. Yeah, so people didn't, banana and stuff like that. Toon Review Paul is sound, of course he is, man. But Paul had said to me that sometimes it's not him in chat. Somebody else has like a clue. So you don't know. It might have been, or it might not have been. So, and plus, it's easy to look at band and stuff like that. Does that mean you thought the Toon Review was trying to sabotage? No. Look, when I went up to St James's Park for a game, right, and I give Paul 3 bits of paper. Easy, dead easy to follow instructions. What to do, how much to spend, bosh. But he might not have understood what was in the, you've got to look at stuff and then sometimes re-look at it. How's he wrote it out, And it's not for everybody. That's the honest answer. Because it's like when I was saying in videos over the past couple of days, yeah, using products that I'm using is not for everyone. So you've got to take that into account as well. Tunu found a clue and that explains his growth. You're working on your own. You don't have a clone. I can have a clone. Watch. Nope, the one's bust. But there is something that I'm going to be sorting out, hopefully, day or so. It means going back into the city centre and speaking to 2 different places and get the answer. What would you do if you had an evil clone? Ban it. I do know this much though. I was doing a scan earlier, and the scan picked up something, and I went, "Really?" and I set new boundaries for my head AI. So now it knows to look at what's being put. Because it just seemed, I was like, I looked in and I went, is somebody taking the biscuit? The next one was taking the biscuit. Do you know what I mean? I mean, I'm not going to say what they were, but it just, when you looked at it and you read it, you went, you're having a laugh, man. And so, yeah. One of them smart cars. Yeah. So, as I was saying to you earlier, yeah, I put in for a competition for a car, and it's jet black. And I said to the YouTube channel, this car would be perfect, totally, because if you put two stripes, two white stripes from the front straight over, like you just licked the top of the car, straight over, two white lines, yeah. When you're driving it, people are going to be looking and going to be going, that's a football player. Do you know what I mean? Because the car's that big. Is that one of those hands on a car competitions? No, it's one of the YouTube channels I've been watching for about 4 years. And I thought, yeah, why not? It just means that it's big. Makes the Ford Mondeo look like a Mini. So, and it's the second one. The first one was a VW GTI. Somebody else won that though. Newcastle United. Let's have some goals tonight, man. Please. Please. Karabag. And he has me struggling with the bloody name. Really? Why? I will be back in 1 second after I've made a cuppa. Wet the whistle. All the lights are on. Stadium's almost full. And flag. Oh, they're lining up. They're lining up. I haven't come out the tunnel, but they're lining up. And what's her name again? What the hell is her? Gabby Logan. That's her name. Oh. Sandro Tonali is playing. Right. and fill this bottle up before. Do you know that tunnel is really, really narrow? I need to do something with that tunnel, man. Right, yeah. Put that in the fridge. Put off down. Okie dokes. Righty ho. Right. Oh, we got mods in. So, bongo bongo. I thought I thought we were almost going to lose Paul then. What? Going for a cuppa? Oh, where? When you off to where you off to, Daz? Watch the match on the dodgy fire stick. Do you know what? My neighbour was on about the same thing, but the one the one that's in the TV, that's from Amazon Prime. So they're doing the handshake. Come on, lads. Hey, I'll tell you what, man. Nick Woltemade is some tall bloke. He must be a little bit bigger than Dan Byrne, surely. Who's the tallest between Dan Byrne and Nick Woltemade? My cup a week? No. I once had, years and years ago, in Gateshead, popped into the driving instructor's house, and his missus made me a cup of coffee. You could stand the spoon up in it. And he complained all the way to Middlesbrough and back. I was like, oh, Bennett, man, driving's not that bad. The referee's Italian. Wicked, man. So they've got a back three, 4 in midfield, and 2 up front. No, 2 and then 1. What a weird way to put it. 3 of their players are on a yellow card. In good. Yum, yum, yum. But, yeah. So what side are you going to be playing on? I'm just looking at Alex Murphy and I'm just wondering what side he's going to be playing on. Well lined up. They're kicking off. Here we go. Balls at our 18-yard box being played out. Bringing it out. Come on. I want to see who is there. Alan Shearer's on commentary duty with John Champion. Audio options to listen without commentary, select, and then add menu to Stadium FX. Not really bothered. Anyway, how big is your TV? 55-inch currently. Looking at a much bigger one at some point. I'd like one the size of the wall. That would be epic for playing PC games. Full size of the wall. Do you know what I mean? But we've got the ball again. It's down our left-hand side. So is that number 3? Oh, so Alex Murphy's playing on the left. Ball's going forward. Hard Barnes has got it. Tonali. To Alex Murphy. Nick Woltemade to the far side. Come on. All right. Jacob, oh. Yeah, we've got the ball. Throw in. Jacob Murphy was just about to play it in, and then one of their players kicked it. Bongo, 32k. Yeah, that would be epic to have the prototype. Because 32k TV start at 65-inch all the way up. We've got the ball. Why are you playing it backwards? Play it forwards. Come on. Here's a bonus for you. This thing which I've put into the computer, which I need to get through the different steps on it. And one of the steps, once it's fully working, is you tell it everything that you want. And it does it like that. And one of the things I'm going to tell it is I'm going to show it a smart contract. And I'm going to say, check that smart contract to make sure there's no errors. And if there is, we've scored. Sandro Tonali, punch in the air at Elise's terrace. There he is, getting celebrations. So that's 7-1. How well, lads, just keep on going. Keep on going. Let's see if we can break the record. Because they did mention the goal scoring record. And yeah, we've got players to do that. What's the smart contract do again? Right. Smart contract, yeah, is code that you write that runs on computers. And basically, the code is your instructions on what you want to build, because you've got to build something with it. You can't just create the contract and own Buckingham Palace. as an example. You have to do something with it. And that's what I set out to do. Gordon Bennett, come on! Joe Linton's just scored. But I will do a video. Daz, you're a bit behind. It's 2 now. 5 minutes on the clock. Yay! 2. Joe Linton. And it was an error by one of the foreign team players. Got dispossessed. And he couldn't really miss. Yeah. Big Joe, get in there, man. Oh, well, let's smash the record. Let's absolutely smash this record. Because if you think about it, right, we smashed the record tonight. I think it's 12. Yeah. So we need another 4 goals. Well, another 5 goals to break the record. And then that's going to be mentioned on Champions League nights for quite a few seasons, isn't it? Crypto fan, there is no time to be watching football. Oh, dear me. I love me football. It's hard to watch football when you've got the buffering. That does my nut in. Or it stops because it's buffering, and then when it restarts, the ball's in the back of the net. You know, oh, come on. It's looking at Anthony Gordon at the minute, who is chatting to Nick Pope. I don't know who's on the other side of him. But I think you get on, and I bet you any money he puts the ball in the back of the net, man. But at the minute, 8-1 is our scoreline. So yeah, there's no time to be watching football. People's Buzzcoin needs a lot of work. What it needs is adoption. And that's my point. You know, when I'm speaking to the people in London, because when I'm having this second meeting, I'm going to be given a reference number, and that is for 32K TV. Because I actually had a 45-minute conversation with London. So we're bringing the ball back out again. Ooh, that was a bit of a dodgy one, wasn't it? Kicking the ball across field. Howie, get the ball up, man. Howie. I can see this team in blue making loads of mistakes. Really, I can. He's asking for help, but he's not getting it. More Sandro's on the ball. That's Sven Botman, number 4. However, fast, accurate passes. Cut them into Azerbaijan. You should pitch the idea to the customers on the bus. Put the option in their hands. Somebody's injured. Trippier's consoling him. Ow! Ooh, that was a nasty one. And he's got the nerve to complain. The Azerbaijan player went straight through Murphy. Blimey hell. Come on, let's get another goal. Oh well. Oh man, you just knew that was going to be done. Take it. Oh, what? And again. Go on. And again. Away, man. Really? They've got the ball. They're coming over at the halfway line. They're kind of waking up, that Azerbaijan team. Excuse me. Why did they did in the last match, hence why they're up? Yeah, well, so it was 6-1 first, and now they're 2 up. This one. And the way that Azerbaijan team are playing, oh yeah, bugger. Bit of a hack. Yeah, the way they're playing, we've got a comfortable win. My hope is when we play either Barcelona or Chelsea, we've got the same mindset. Because I know they're going to be tough. Oh, by the way, we haven't got Steve-O in tonight. He must be at the match. 8-1 on aggregate, yeah. Hopefully 9-1 in a minute or so. We're charging forward. No. We got an out. What? He's touched it. Fell on it. Takes the ball out. And we're getting out. What? What's going on, man? Oh, where? Really? Wait till Gordon comes on second half. He'll score another 4. Yeah, I mean, that's epic, you know? One player, right, who a lot of fans have whinged on about, yeah, not scoring in the Premier League, but okay, he's scoring in the Champions League. Still goals. You know what I mean? I couldn't get tickets. Nobody can get tickets. Hell's bells. I mean, my brother's little ones, they're now big ones, and they seriously are struggling to get anything, even on general sale, you know, using 5 or 6 devices just to try and get tickets. And this is like every home game. You kind of get away tickets unless you've like membership, you know what I mean? And like you've got away points. So we've got the ball. We're approaching the halfway line. However, do something with the ball. Constructive. That's it. And again. Oh. We could have had a 9th goal. Will Osula. We almost had. You have to take your chances. What we got? I'm a season ticket holder too. The sooner we build this new stadium on Leazes Park, the better. Yeah. I mean, the new stadium's going to be... Is that a penalty? No. the new stadium really, I mean, let me just tell you something, right? When I was doing the beginning work with the Mighty Magpie show, it looked really good. There was just a flaw. And the flaw was, as you walk round St James's Park, there's another stand. I was like, why have we got another stand? And this is what the problem is with AI. So the new place, the new thing I've got, that we would fit easily 80 to 90,000 seats inside. With it also having different levels, yeah, and like say what 20 foot or 25 foot from the pitch, your first ring of corporate boxes, then a little bit higher up, another complete ring of corporate boxes, and then up near level 8, there'd be another one. 68,000 seats still won't be enough. No, I'm honestly, like I said this in the video I did the other day. We need a minimum, bare minimum of 80,000 seats. So if they do go on to Leisures Park and build there, it's got to be 80,000. Has to be. The team in blue are now running away with the ball down their right side. Cutting in. Oh, damn, that was unlucky. He went to spin, I think it was Sven Botman, but he got the wrong side. So the ball's coming up towards halfway line. It's over the halfway line now. Who's that? Is that Dan Burn? Right. The best stadium I've ever been to was the old Nou Camp, the one for Barcelona. I've heard it's pretty epic. Now, one moment. Right. So 19 minutes past, 2-0 up, and we've got the ball. We're in their half. Ball's going forward. Oh, what unlucky. So we've got to throw in down the right hand side. Who's taking it? I think that was Trippier that was thrown there. Take it forward. Use it. Use it. Come on. Come on, Sandro. They've got the ball, but they're not over the halfway line yet. Yeah, one of the things when the they've sorted out the errors on the Mighty Magpie show, one thing that you'll love is the atmosphere inside. So I've set it a specific way. Oh, unlucky, man, unlucky. Goalkeeper tried to be brave there. Tried to do a miss pass and confuse Will Osula. However, the ball went out instead of where it should have been, in the back of the net. But he looks uncomfortable there, keeper. He looks very uncomfortable. They've got a throw in just outside of our 18-yard box. Playing the ball backwards to halfway line. He's booted it out again. Throw in. Joe Linton on the ball. I mean, it's only 21 minutes in, so it's not too bad. Don't give them the opportunity. I prefer it if it was a clean sheet. Prefer it. Seriously. So the ball's down the right-hand side. We still got it. Playing to Sandro Tonali. Back to the middle circle. Forward. Oh, unlucky, man. That was an unlucky ball. And they've got the free kick. No, they got the throw-in. That was unlucky, that was. Dog, did you ever find the 400 Geordies in the next village? Oh, yeah. There's about, what? There's a good few in the next village. Most of them came to the area for the mining. And there's a bigger population in Cotgrave. Massive in Cotgrave. But Cotgrave's, it's grown. There's what? 1, 2, 3. I think there's 4 different housing developments going on at the moment in Cotgrave. And there's another 5, at least, housing developments going on. Some are 1,000 houses, etc. And what I was saying to the people when I was on the bus the other day, going into the city centre, for all these new villages they're going to be building, they're going to need rural transport. That's why I'm pushing so hard with it. I was looking at the prices of the Enviro 100, which is the smallest. It's 350,000 a unit. They're playing the ball across their back line. and they've managed to get it over the halfway line, but we've got it back. Alex Murphy. They've got it back again, and they're coming forward. They're sitting just outside the 18-yard box. We've got 72% possession. Right. So they've got the ball just over our halfway line. It's back over. They're playing it forward, down the lines, and it's our throw-in. So we're just playing it out of the 18-yard box. Oh, well, let's have some energy. Tuesday the 10th, round of 16's first leg. Just flashed up on screen. Oh. We've got the ball back. We're doing pressing, but we're getting caught out in their 18-yard box. And that was a terrible pass. Absolutely terrible. He tried to get it over his head. And it didn't work. So they've got a corner. No, they haven't. I thought they had a corner. Well, Sandro's got the ball, bringing it forward. Who's that? Big Joe in there. So they've got the throw in. Right. What else we got? How did your meeting go today? I didn't have a meeting today. It was yesterday. And it went very well. But the big meeting, Crypto Fan UK, the big meeting is yet to come. So they've got the ball. Oh, dear me. Yeah, they've still got the ball. Coming forward in our 18-yard box. However, do something. So they've got a corner. What are we doing, man? What position is the interview for? It's not an interview. It's a meeting. And the next meeting is connected with everything that I'm trying to do. It's sewing everything together. So they get the approval of Financial Conduct Authority, I get approval from Bank of England, etc. and then move to a new place. Oh, sorry, I got confused. Why did you say I was going for a meeting? Not an interview, a meeting. The meeting was on health and well-being. Because I've got an expert working with this. That was a bit of a fall, wasn't it? Must have banged him pretty good there. Excuse me. Oh, DRA. Oh, yeah, I'm sure of that. Some kind of pre-interview meeting to go to get to know each other. No, the person I met yesterday, I've met, and he has dealt with issues. That's what his job is, to deal with issues, and he's good at his job. The next meeting is seeking approval by showing him every single thing which is ongoing, and then getting him to press the right buttons. Paul, yeah, why would he think he'd be doing a job interview? No, the only people who I always said from day one that would do job interviews, that would be the job centre. I go in, take a list to the job centre and go, that's what I need. And what else? Yeah, I only mention meetings. And if people misunderstand, that's fine. You know, I'll clear things up. They've got the ball again. Oh, Newcastle, come on. Do something. Dispossessed. Come on. Really? It is important to have meetings. Yeah, it is. Because I get things looked at and then sorted when I have meetings. Because the person I'm dealing with has got 20 plus years experience at solving problems. So, yeah, it's good when the people you're speaking to have good connections, because it makes it easier to get what you need. So, as I say, with this next appointment, pardon me, that's the crisps. Oh, with this next appointment, I show everything to him, and then we work through everything. Was he trying to score from the halfway line? Dearie me. Right. Oh, I'll sit back. I will pop forward when I see something appears in chat. We've got the ball, and we're deep in their half. Why are you playing it back to the halfway line? Take it forward. Come on. What was that one? So the interview. Crypto fan. It's not an interview. It's a meeting. Don't confuse the two. An interview is where you're giving your CV or you're looking at somebody's CV. That wouldn't happen. Are we going to score again? 35 minutes on the clock. Come on. Hurry. Please. Give us another goal. Do you know what I think's messed things up? I honestly believe this. Oh, go on, go on, go on. Oh, yeah. Jacob Murphy almost. Damn. That wasn't too far away, man. That was a good through ball. Oh. How far? A few feet from the goal post. Didn't try and bend it. Bend it like Beckham. Who remembers that? Anybody remember that film? Bend it like Beckham? So they've got us through in 36 minutes. Oh. Ideally. That's a good one, isn't it? The player backs into him. No way did he put you on the floor. No way. We got to throw in. Well, I hope that Anthony Gordon does come on and start exciting things. Exciting times ahead. I hope the meetings and the interview at the council go well. Well, the good part is this. This person is an expert. And because he's an expert, things have gone well. So we're taking the ball forward. We've got to throw in. We've got Anthony Gordon warming up, Lewis Hall and Anthony Elanga all warming up. The 38 minutes on the clock. Damn, tired. Keira Knightley, yeah man. She was one fit lady in Pirates of the Caribbean. Experts are important. Is he financial? Not sure. But we will find out at the next visit. Everything I've asked for has been sorted. So he's got to be good. Right. We've got a corner. Can we get a goal, please? Pretty please. With sugar on top. And we got 2 balls on the pitch. Damn, man. 40 minutes on the bell. Come on, get the ball in. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. They've got a break on. They are quick. Oop. Aaron Ramsdale saved that one. Right, what else we got? How did you get this meeting? I asked for it. There's a very old saying, shy Ben's getting out. So I ask. Daz, too many questions. But there's a good thing though, Daz. You learn when you ask questions. Oh, that's how he went down like a bag of hammers. The goalkeeper went to punch the ball out and collided with the player at the same time. But we've got the ball. I want into that goal, man. Come on. Oh, where? They've got the ball. Get the ball. That's what I want to see. Sandro's just been depossessed. What the heck? Oh, where? We've got the ball back. Charge, charge, charge. Oh, man, what are you doing? Honestly, man. Keep the bloody ball. Really? Right, what else we got? No need to be rude, Dada. Questions are important. Yeah, they are. Move to the point. I'll tell you what it is, right? The good thing is this, right? If I get the help with this final piece of the jigsaw, I won't have to worry again. That's a positive. And another bonus. What are you saying? But like the plans I've done and what's to come, it's really exciting. And why it's exciting is because we'll have something registered in Newcastle upon Tyne and in Nottingham. That's a positive. It all rests on this meeting. Well, the one thing I'm going to be saying to the council is this. You're building 50,000 homes. That's 50,000 customers. Look how you're treating your customers right now. You've got to change. And if they do, the positive is contracts. Contracts. They're the important bit. Because you get them for a number of years. And that gives you funding. And another point of it is this. YouTube. Advertising. Different routes. Different places. and me speaking to the customers. You see me, you hear them. I reckon that's pretty good. Very correct, Dazza. Very, very correct. You never give up hope. And that's what Nana said to us when I was little. Never give up hope. If you've got an idea, the idea is good enough. Like, this. Yeah. That there. Yeah. That is a song. Yeah. This is a song about the home of YouTube. Exactly, Tazza. Exactly. You have to have passion to believe. Seriously. Like going to St James's Park. What do you class as a real good match at St James's Park? Here's what I class it as. On a Monday morning and you go to work and you can't speak, everybody notices that. Your customers notice that. It's a bit quiet today. Do you know what I'm saying? So let's top up while the interval is here. Pardon me. Oh, yeah. Why, what we got? You should bring the kettle to the table. I would, but the lead for the kettle wouldn't stretch out far. And I haven't got an extension lead that goes to the wall. Rodog, when he gets his job interview, why did you say he needs a job? Oh, talking between yourselves. Oh. One thing I can say is this. I've spoken to at least 30 drivers, different companies, and said to them, I say the same thing to all of them, ex-driver for nationwide company. And usually get to have about 5-6 minutes conversation with them, and in that turn around and say about new routes, and like I used to get paid this amount of money, and sometimes we get paid this, so you get to find out things. And one of them, like most of them where I've said to them £16 an hour, they were like, whoa, yeah, we'll have a bit of that. So you're getting people like interested, and there is several drivers who actually know about crypto. Away the tune, says Colin. Now, who else? What's that say? Athletic Madrid is 4 goals up in their match. And we've got 8-1 aggregate for this. Really, I mean, if we hadn't have like lost that goal out in Azerbaijan, that would be some scoreline, man. But yeah, they're just going through the action from the first half. Well, I go and get me cup. Right. I'm gonna want to set another on the dodgy stick. All right. Well, I'm just using Amazon. It's a little dinky stick about that big with the lead. Your sister got it from your mum, and somehow there's 2 remotes. Oh, right. So I'm just going to nip and do Mother Nature's bit, and we should be back for second half because they're just talking on the side of the pitch at the minute. So entertain yourselves while I'm away. Yeah, we can. Black again. What we got? We've got the Pete. Are we watching the sofa? If you want to watch the sofa. Call of nature. Oh dear me. Yeah. Well, I was going to the meeting yesterday, right? There's a little alleyway, and it's got one of them gates on it, and there's a vehicle coming down the alleyway towards us, and he edges closer to the barrier, closer, and he's saying to me to cross. Yeah, and I went, no, I'm going in there, and the barrier then moves like that. And I'm thinking he's going to pull forward. He does the opposite. And I'm like, eh? But yeah, weird. Yes. the time you're away. So second half is kicked off. 45 minutes and 23 seconds. Right, here we begin. Pardon me. So I'm going to have some chicken drumsticks as a snack. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. Have we got the ball back? Have we got the back? Yeah, we have. But he's blasted it against somebody. Come on, Howie. One thing I do want to tell you all. This is important. Memberships. Road Dog has one, right? So I need more memberships. And super chats, super stickers. Guarantee your comment read out in case things get a bit hairy on the pitch. Let's look at Dan Burn in a minute. Right, come on. That was never going to be there. We've got a throw in. Here we go. Joe Linton on the ball. Go on, run it. Oh, man, it was too close to the keeper, man. I'll soon be giving my 1 year star. Okay. Yeah. You've been one of the fortunate ones, Road Dog. And after 10 o'clock, this will be going on to X. Oh, we missed a chance. Joe Linton is punching the pitch. Oh, lucky. Missed his head, went for his shoulder. Unlucky. But yeah, to pay for everything, which I'm hoping to do, memberships, super chats, super stickers, everything's available. And on Thursday, you could do a YouTube as well. That's with Motsu and the rest of the crew. And I think it's 2 hours. Ooh, blooming hell. 2 blue players run into each other there. I'm surprised they didn't see stars. Did you check? No, I didn't, but I will do. I'm not actually sure. I think it's there, but I'll have to check Studio because that's where all of the options are. Oh, that's another thing as well. Need a API for YouTube. The hardest API to acquire is TikTok, apparently. Oh, crap. Oh, well, it's 8-2. Had to happen. Get Anthony Gordon on. Oh, well, let's get another 4 goals. Let's smash the record. Seriously? His legs aren't in it anymore. He's a good player, but his legs aren't there. No. Near post as well. He'll not be happy about that. Hey. But at least they've only scored 1. It's not on the dollar sign for super chats, so I'd look into it and get it activated. Thank you, Raw Dog. Thank you. And yes, I'm going to give you a like. There we go. See? Interaction. I do know one thing though. Later in the year, chat will go into slow mode. It'll have to. Oh! Who scored? 9-2. Who scored? Is it Sven Botman? Because the camera's looking at him. Oh, what a ball! He rose like a salmon. Get on there, son. How many credits is £1.20 worth? Are we closer? The release of the Mighty Magpie Show depends on they're giving me credits for when there's errors in the timeline. And there's a number of errors. It may take them up until late March to go through the whole entire timeline from very start to 5,000 credits and beyond. So there's a lot. I mean, if I'm sitting in the chair for 10 hours, then that's a lot of information. Because what you got to remember is this, Pete. What you have to remember is the Flover puts you into the same role Steven Spielberg, Roland Emmerich, Quentin Tarantino would do. It's 3-1 now. Yeah. Anthony Gordon's on. Come on, Anthony. Let's do 4 goals. Let's do 4 goals. Please, let's do 4 goals. Because if Anthony Gordon can, if he can, that it would be a new record. Considering 9 plus 4 is 13. We got Callum. Where for I think that says easy. So we've got 54 minutes on the clock. We have enough time, at least, to totally put the game to bed. Not that it isn't already. I mean, let's be honest. 9 goals against 2. That's pretty good odds. And who do you all want to play in the next round? Chelsea or Barcelona? Stick it in chat. I fancy Chelsea, but you might have a different opinion. They've got a throw in, and we've dispossessed their. Oh, they've got the ball back. That was what? What were you done there? What you done there? He hasn't just done what I think he has. Penalty. Oh, Anthony Gordon. No, it's a penalty. They've got the chance to make it 3-2 on the night. Wouldn't that be interesting? What we got? Saved, yes. Oh! He saved the penalty, the rebound. Right. Can we please just get another 4 goals and finish the game? When he dived the second time, he couldn't get his hands to it before it crossed the line. Never mind. Penalties are hard. Yeah. Oh God. What TV channel is it on? Amazon Prime. I was searching this morning, and this is embarrassing as a Champions League game. Imagine paying £70 plus to watch it. Why is it embarrassing? You can't get into this. You can't get into St James's Park. There's about 30,000 people ahead of you. Why is it embarrassing? Paul's watching it on an Amazon stick. Yeah. We are breaking down. Come on. Get your heads in the game, man. Wonder if he's going to give him a card. Oh. I wonder if he's going to get a card. Oh, come on, Newcastle. Come on. What I think is this. It's 9-3, not a competitive classic to get into the top 16. It's, well, we're winning, but like I say, the hard way we must do it. Yeah. One thing I can tell you is though, the Xbox, yeah. I'm looking at upgrading the game I've got. One second, I'll show you which game I've got. Hopefully don't score. So here's the game. Right? There's a game I've got. It's FIFA 22, and I've priced up FIFA 25 and FIFA 26 is a little bit more expensive. I think it's about 30 odd quid. But I'm going to get FIFA 25 for the Xbox. And when we play with Newcastle in whatever match, I'm going to put the game on and do 45 minutes aside and see if I can beat what the score was and use the camcorder. You can only play who's in front of you. Yeah, that's very true. But a team like Karabakh shouldn't be in the Champions League, their League One standard. But I think they're the champions of their country. That's assault. I've just got F26 on. Oh, my brother's got the PlayStation 5. We went down different routes. I've always been Xbox. He's always been PlayStation. I do have a PlayStation. It's the old that kind of one. But I've never ever played it. But I'll tell you in a second what it is. I think it's a PS3. I think. Later. Yeah, it is. It's a PlayStation 3. But all kids got the PlayStation 5, and I saw a video. The new PlayStation 6 is going to be expensive. I've got a PS4 2 for all Star Wars games and my golf. I used to love the golf games. I used to absolutely love the golf games. Tiger Woods, etc. Absolutely wicked, man. So we've got the ball. We're coming forward again. Lewis Hall's got the ball. Sandro Tonali putting it out too high. You'd have to be a giraffe to get that, man. Nick Woltemade does not look happy. Come on, lads, get him a goal, man. Yeah. The good thing is, stays the same score, then, oh, we've got the ball. Go on, go on, go on. Oh, unlucky, man, unlucky. I thought that was going to be a through ball, and then the ball picked out the back of the net. Oh, they're coming forward again. Just outside of our 18-yard box, and he's going to be playing it into the middle. No, he's not. They're just having a little bit of a kick about, the blue players. Let's see what happened on my phone. So we've got eight people in chat and we've got 5 likes. Can we get that address, please? Oh, swipe. Right. What we got? Take that one off. That one off. Okay. That was a heck of a shot. Keeper saved it, right? But still a good shot. Come on, Nick Woltemade. Get that goal, son. Put a smile back on your face. Another corner. Eh? It's not. How's that? Oh, Dan, man, what are you doing, man? You pushed one of their players to the floor. Another player's got injured for them. So what's wrong with him? Cough? Looks in a lot of pain, like. So yeah, we've got 10 here, 5 legs. Let's get to 10. It's only 5. Come on, let's get to 10. Are we? Yeah, let's get the ball rolling. The keeper's talking to the referee. Think he's going off. Ooh, he's not moving too good. Athletic Madrid are 4-1 up. They're a good team as well. Very good team. Do you know what it is? That player, right? Number 17. The back of his socks. Looks like the moths have been at the back of his socks. Oh dear me. Right. So Cash is on and Duran has gone off. Why don't we get flipping name? Then again, it is a foreign name. Nil-nil by Leverkusen and Inter are getting beat 1-0. The only thing I don't know with Amazon Prime is how many other football matches is going to be on. Because we've still got March, April, and May to come. Magic Sponge was no problem. Yeah, the old Magic Sponge. You remember that in the day. Oh, unlucky. Oh, that was so unlucky. They've got the ball. Go on there, son. Lewis Hall, get in there. Go on. Take it again. Go on. Oh, unlucky. Oh, you're joking, man. Do I have any foreign ancestors? Probably, yeah. We looked up the name, and the name comes from a place in France. We've got the ball again, and that wasn't a very good ball. However, we've still got the ball. Moving forward, Sandro. Ooh. He nearly got clattered from behind. Sandro again. Murphy is going for it. Go on, son. Oh, unlucky. So unlucky. Where was that meant to be? You're not playing rugby, son. I see a bit of Viking in Paul. There. Oh, yeah. How do you know if a Frenchman has been in your house? How in Road Dog? Come on. Make us laugh. Osula's going off. Who's coming on? Wisa. Please give us a goal. Please. Then. Come on, Road Dog. The thing is, one thing I do know, because Minella said to us this. My mum was invited to go to Canada. Everybody was going to Canada. And they couldn't because of my auntie. Right. What we got? My phone keeps triple. My phone keeps triple sending messages. Yeah, they're coming a bit more into the game, which is what we don't really want. Howie, let's get a go, man. Howie, let's get a go. So we have been live 2 hours and 9 minutes. Get it. Their keeper has been their best player. Yeah. Oh, unlucky. That was so unlucky. Well, somebody was asking for a penalty, like, but nah, you're not getting a penalty. Come on, get it forward. Come on, run at them. Going into the 18-yard box. Go on! How we did not score? How? I thought that was going to blaze into the back of the net. Ooh, it whacked them on the top of the thigh. What's that one? I've got a 1. What's the 1 for? Engage with audience. Oh, that's what it's for. So, what is happening now? Oh, penalty. Oh, yeah. It hits his arm. Check over. We're not getting a penalty. Ah, you know what it is, man. They're charging forward. No, they're going backwards. Yeah, they're going back to their 18-yard box. 3-2 on 9-3 on aggregate. Come on. Please, please. What's this one say? Handball. Yeah, it should have been a handball, but referee hasn't given it. Referee's Italian. And that pesky shot at the best of times. Oh, he still kept the ball. Well done. Well bloody done. Use a bit of imagination. Seriously, man. No, I was going to place a bet before the season kicked off. I'd went into Labrooks in Beeston. Everything's done on the machine now. And I was asking the price. I think it was 12-1. But I didn't actually put anything on. But the biggest one was Tiger Woods years and years ago. The youngest ever winner of the green jacket. That was 170 quid. That was Clayton Street, Labrooks. And I vowed, as I walked out the door, I'd never walk in the bookies again and put a bet on. Because my nana said to us, my uncles were big on bets and stuff. And she always said, quit while you're ahead. So the 170 quid, I put that in the bank and I heard about the share issue and done that. So they've got 3 new players on. We've got the ball. Right. Is that Harvey Barnes? The one good thing with Dan Byrne, I hope he gets his coaching badges, because he's a good lad. He just needs to go on. Unlucky. Damn, man. Tenali got a bit of a kick. But this is football. Come on, Nick, man. I want you to get a goal. Hey, by God. Ah, he kicked him right at the bottom of his ankle. Ooh, that's going to sting in the morning. Damn. Here's a quick question for you, so I'm going to put it in chat. Right. Let's put something in chat. Right. Let me go for that one. Do you think Sandro value has jumped? Oh, you're joking, man. Didn't put anything there. Really? How, where? I want something. There we go. Much do you think hope this works. Anthony Gordon's not looking too good there. Has it came? Is it in there? Did my poll? Because I think Sandro Tonali has more than doubled his valuation. Easily. But what do you think? Because I think when he plays, we stand more chance of winning. Yeah, I meant 100 million. Yeah, I did. I think he's worth more. I think he's worth about 120. Just my opinion. Because I also think Anthony Gordon has tripled his value. But just my opinion at the end of the day. Athletic 4-1 against Club Brugge. So it's 7. That team that beat Manchester City are winning at the minute, called Board. So, what was you all thinking? Huh? Let me know in chat. Let me know what your valuation is of Sandro Tonali. What you think. And we'll go through the players. Because there's 84 minutes. I'm going to do Harvey Barnes as well. Oh, what a ball, man. Unlucky. I reckon, this is my honest opinion. Yeah. Bok, about £1.20. Really? Sandro Tonali, £1.20. You probably get his right foot for that. Oh, dear me. Can we score again? Please? Ref, we've got to have a free kick there, man. Seriously. And Tonali's on the ball. That's it. Push him. See, Sandro is everywhere on the pitch. That's a different one. Jacob Murphy's going off. Who's coming on? I don't know this player. He looks young. See what he can do. It's good the young ones are getting a good run out, though. You know what I'm saying? Taking the ball, taking it again and again. He nearly got caught. How are Newcastle, man? Give us a goal. Come on. Am I being greedy? Asking for another goal. What young kids are getting a game? It looks like a Shasha or something like that. Never seen the name before. Neve's not on the pitch though, because he was playing in the other game. Oh, come on. Give us one more goal, man. How? I mean, we can't get the record. It's impossible. Right. So number 61, Shahar. I think that's how you pronounce it. Number 61. Let's have some clean shots, man. Come on. 88 minutes on the clock. Belter. Absolutely belter. Oh, unlucky. That was unlucky. Joe Willock, you tried one. So that must have come off him. That means we've got a corner. Yep. Come on, Sandro. Come on. One last push of the dice. Eddie finally bringing on the kids. 88th minute. Yeah. At least they're getting on the pitch. So we've got 11 people here. We've got 5 likes. Let's hit the likes, man. Ah, that was into the stands. Really? We must be doing better, man. Actually, no. That should be a corner because it went off him. Should be. So they're heading out to St. James's at the minute. Got 3 minutes on the clock. Joshua Sunday 57. Are they going to score? Please don't. Yeah, so they've got the last corner kick. Considering it went off with one of our players. So we have this 1 minute 22 seconds. Yeah. Looks like we have convincingly beat them. Are you going to do any more watch-alongs now that the internet's been sorted? If what I'm looking at doing is Now TV for Sky Sports, and depending if I get the go-ahead, then I'll get TNT. So can do watch-alongs. Okay, it just depends. But I'm thinking of at the minute, don't know how many more games will be live on Amazon. I haven't got a clue. But if there's more games, I'll keep Amazon going. And then I'll sort out TNT. I'm just annoyed at the Xbox because the app on the Xbox doesn't work. So we've got 13 people here and we've got 5 likes. However, hit the likes. Pardon me. 3 minutes is up. And we've got a corner. Cross my fingers, cross my legs. Come on. Come on. Give us a go. Give us a go. Come on. My mum used to see me do the same thing when I was watching football at hers. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. Never mind. Does the voice, can you sort out this TV portal? So that's it. Game's over. Newcastle United are into the next round where we find out whether we're playing Chelsea or Barcelona. So I thank you all for coming in, and I'll now put this one onto social media, and then you can all watch it again. I try to give my best of what's going on with the pitch, you know. I have missed a couple of goals because I've been yakking on, but that's what Geordies do. We yak on. And the Pete saying, does the voice can sort you out with the TV? Okay. So we won, and I will catch you all later in the morning. Yeah. So thank you all. We won. That was the main thing. So on your way out, hit the like, it's free. And I'll catch you all tomorrow while I upload this to all social media. Thank you and have a wonderful night.